Human-orchestrated eco-abundance. One Community Weekly Progress Update, number 604.
One Community is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We are creating open source and free shared blueprints and resources, tools and tutorials, and do-it-yourself instructions for highest good living. Creating solution models that create additional solution creating models in the service of all life on this planet. This includes highest good approaches to food, energy, housing, education, for-profit and non-profit business creation, society, and true earth stewardship.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Jay again here for our October 14th, 2024 edition of our weekly progress update. And today what I want to talk about is human-orchestrated eco-abundance. And that's a mouthful. And I just want to say up front that everything you see happening in the background of this video applies to this idea of human-orchestrated eco-abundance. And I want to break that down. So human, hey, that's us. Orchestrated, we're creating it, the ability to create it and organize it, maintain it, and ultimately share it and help other people to organize and create and replicate what it is that we're doing. And eco-abundance is what's possible through a radical sustainability model like ours. And so we're open sourcing and free sharing everything that we're creating to replicate what you see happening in the background of this video with easy to follow, free shared plans, DIY instructions, tools, tutorials, resources, instructions for all aspects of what we call highest good approaches to fulfilled living and sustainability and resource-based economies and creating a world that works for everyone. And so specifically, we're breaking that down into two different categories. So when we talk about human-orchestrated eco-abundance, the orchestration includes the physical foundations of sustainability, which everybody's familiar with. They're food, energy, and housing, which in less developed nations are really needed right now. The ability to produce our own clean water and healthy food, and to not be doing it in a way that is poisoning our air and our soils. And we're combining that with the emotional foundations of sustainability, which we consider to be equally as important, maybe even more important, which are broken down into what we call highest good approaches to fulfilled living, education, economics, and stewardship. And we're putting all this together to create teacher demonstration communities, villages, cities, and hubs designed to teach other people how to create teacher demonstration hubs as well, to create a global, worldwide collaboration, cooperation of organizations and groups working together to create even more open source tools, tutorials, resources, and plans, so that we can reach that tipping point of mainstream involvement such that we can finally demonstrate a sustainable civilization. And that will benefit all people in life on this planet. And so we are very motivated to do this because we want to live this way. We want anybody else that wants to live this way to be able to do that. We want to create a roadmap, a very clear path for people to follow that includes exactly how much it would cost, exactly what would be involved, what the step-by-step instructions are in PDF format, website format, and video format, how to replicate everything that you see, building the housing, building the energy infrastructure, maintaining it all, growing the food, how to maintain the social architecture to be able to participate in all these different aspects, the open source education program, the resource-based economy, and the other economic models, all this, so it can be replicated anywhere in the world, evolved with other people's ideas and creating different versions and options of what it is that we're doing, so that there's something there for everyone, so that we can show what is possible. So we can live this way, and so we can ultimately reach that tipping point of participation such that we can say that we have positively and permanently impacted the lives of everyone on this planet, because enough of humanity is participating to have shifted us to a sustainable lifestyle. This is what One Community is creating. This is our idea for human-orchestrated eco-abundance, and creating it in such a way that anyone, anywhere will be able to participate and to reach that point where there's options all around the world for people to go and to be able to get the training that they need, to be able to participate, to be able to say, hey, I just want to bring my skills and my knowledge and my ability, my desire to work hard and to create a new life for myself. How do I do that? And one community is creating options for that. It's creating a way to be able to do that, where people just through their hard work and their desire to participate in their contribution can get out from underneath the thumb of debt or a job that they don't love and help create world change. And so this is our idea. This is our idea. We're open sourcing and free sharing it because we know that there might be better ideas out there, and we want people to be able to build off of this idea, create their own version of this idea, and because we're introducing it as a grassroots approach to global sustainability, and we're making it easy enough, affordable enough, and we want to demonstrate it's attractive enough so the idea will spread on its own and create this global cooperative, global collaborative of people working together. Human orchestrated eco-abundance. Human orchestrated, people working together to create it. Eco-abundance, radical sustainability, reducing the cost of living, creating more free time for people because you can build these communities that are self-contained, that have education on site, that are growing most of their own food, that are building their own homes, that are reducing the need to commute for work, that are reducing or eliminating the need to be able to commute for recreation, because the social architecture and the recreation is far superior to what you could get even in a major city like Los Angeles, where I'm living right now, all within that environment, because it's all controlled and created by the people living within that environment to meet those needs and to nurture the souls of those people specifically. Working together to create the most fun, awesome, enjoyable, interesting, cool place to visit and experience that we all can collectively come up with, and then opening our doors and inviting, the equivalent of a third of our population to constantly be people coming and visiting, experiencing what one community is, that generating enough revenue for us to continue to expand and grow one community to be able to invite more and more permanent residents to come in and be a part of what it is that we're creating, and just making it even more beautiful, more amazing, more awesome, and sharing that. Trailblazing a path to global sustainability, one awesome, fun community at a time. And, building this as a powerful engine for change that is people-driven, created the way that you want it, whatever that looks like, because we're creating the way that we want it. And for people that share this idea, you can get involved through our helping page, and we're creating a community pioneer community pioneer program so that people can come and just contribute their time and their energy and create a home for themselves, create a place to live for themselves, and be a part of the community and help create world change with us. And so this is our idea for world change, and we think that making it easy enough, affordable enough, and demonstrating attractive enough will help it to replicate, spread around the world, create even more options. And if you run the numbers on this, a self-replicating model where one community helps inspire 2 more communities the next year, and us 3 working together inspire 4 more the year after that, and then 8 after that, 16, 32, 64, and so on and so forth, we can include the whole human population in just 30 years. Now, is it really going to replicate that way? No, of course not. But the good news is it doesn't need to include the whole human population. It only needs to reach that tipping point of mainstream participation, of mainstream adoption, to say that we have achieved a sustainable civilization, and everybody who wants to participate has an option to do that, and a way to do that, and a pathway to that, and such that we can say that we've achieved a sustainable civilization, and we will have accomplished our goal of positively impacting the lives of everyone and everything on this planet, because we've shifted to a world that's sustainable, because the technology already exists, because the knowledge already exists. And it's arguable that the desire already exists as well, but people just don't know where to point that desire, because as a single person, where do you even start? So we want to show, how do you bring groups together, and we're creating software for managing all this and maintaining it all. We've done the research on the most sustainable approaches to, community-based recycling of glass and paper and clothing and plastic and styrofoam and even non-recyclables, as an example. And then how do you build these homes, and how do you install this energy infrastructure, and how do you build a road into a property if it's so remote, and what food do you produce, and what's the kitchen look like before you have any infrastructure, and how do you set up your solar infrastructure to provide power on the property while you're building out larger infrastructure? What does all that look like? And so we're answering all those questions and a whole lot more. And that's what, 170 volunteers working every week right now are accomplishing, and over 300,000 hours of volunteer work and research and design has gotten us. And so if you're into this kind of thing and you would like a weekly dose of positivity in your inbox, subscribe to our website and you'll get one email a week with these weekly progress updates. If you'd like the easiest way to support us, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, or visit our helping page. Get involved in our helping page either through volunteering or donations or whatever it is that you're interested in. There's lots of different ways for anybody to participate there. If you would like to see exactly what our all-volunteer team has accomplished within this last week working towards human-orchestrated eco-abundance, visit our weekly progress update blog. And if you'd like to see access all these open source tools and resources, everything that I'm talking about, of course, visit our website. And I think that's it. Stick around for a couple more minutes and check out the bullet points of all the major components of our project. And know that until next week, we'll, of course, keep it on. Thanks for following our progress.
The one community approach to highest good housing is eco-artistic home building that is affordable, sustainable, do-it-yourself duplicable, resource and space efficient, and consists of 7 different sustainably constructed village models. One Community is also creating an open-source duplicable city center. It is designed to be LEED Platinum certified, provide 12 guest rooms, dining for over 150 people, and laundry and recreation space for over 300 people, all while saving money, time, space, and resources. One Community's approach to highest good food is duplicable almost anywhere, scalable for different needs, more biodiverse and nutritious, part of forwarding a global open-source botanical garden collaborative, and includes 9 different free, shared, and duplicable growing environments. One Community's approach to highest good education is designed for all age groups, adaptable to any schooling environment, inspiring and fun for all participants, includes national standards, all subjects, lesson plans, teaching strategies, learning strategies and tools, classroom design, and more. The One Community approach to highest good society is globally focused, individually enriching, cooperative and collaborative, includes a highest good network and application, 4 different economic models, and combines fulfilled living and true earth stewardship for the benefit of all people and all life on this planet.